Hello everyone, this is Deepak and you are watching my YouTube channel Learn to Earn, where we upload relevant content to upgrade your knowledge and skills regularly that can help a person to grow in their career.
So this is our sixth video on PPT series where we learn about the animations and the transitions in PPT. Okay, so without wasting any time, let's start. Okay, so this is our old PPT that we on which we were working. Okay, so almost some of the things is already done in this PPT, and now today we will only learn about this transition and this animation. Okay, so let's start with transition. So first of all, let's understand the difference between transition and animation. So the transition is happens between two slides, and the animation is happens on the specific content or the object on a particular slide. Okay, so the visual effect between one slide to the another slide will called as transition, and the visual effect between the objects in a slide is called as animation. Okay, so we will do it and we'll learn how it works. Okay, so first of all, starting with the transition part. In the transition part, you can see after clicking on transition, there are a lot of effects that I can see here. This morph, fade, push, wide, split. There are a lot of things, a lot of effects. So if I will click on this option, I can see more and click on this option, this one. I can have all the options that I can use to make my PPT with some transition. Okay. So let's suppose, so this PPT is already done and which is of almost effectively three slides. So we will work on this PPT only. So starting with the first one, let's choose what effect will looks good on this. So I will click on push. Push is my effect for this particular slide only, and I will click on preview. So this is how my slide will appears to me when I will start my presentation. So let's suppose I want no, I don't like this one. I will choose this wipe. So how this looks? Okay, this looks a bit more professional. How about this random bars? Okay, and how about this curtain? This is looking so much childish. So it totally depends on for whom you are making the presentation. If you are making the presentation for the children's, so this may looks good. But if you are presenting something in front of in your office in a professional environment, then you must choose something professional looking. So I like this push one. I will choose this. Okay. In the second slide, let's choose another one. How about this? This looking so much childish. I will not gonna use this. How about this? No, it will also not work. This one, little bit okay, but we can look something else. Uh, oh no, no, no. So a lot of effects are more childish, less professional. So choose accordingly, according to your viewer. Okay, so for now I will be using the same effect for all the slides because I think I like this uh, effect only. Okay, so if I will start my slide number one since beginning, I can choose this option, start from beginning, and I can press F5 also. If I will click on F5, my presentation will start appearing from the first slide. Okay, so I'm clicking on F5. See, this is how it will looks. Okay. Okay, so you must be seeing this star symbol on my first two slide, but not in the other slide because this star symbol denotes that some of the transition is used. Okay, is applied. Some of the transition is applied. That's why this star option is appearing over here. Um, so if I want to use the same effect for all the slide, I can directly click here, apply to all, or I can select different effects for each slides, but I don't want to actually, but you can do it. So for now I'm just clicking on apply to all. So you can see in all the slides I have this star icon, and that means all the slides are with transition now, and transition is also same. Okay, you can see. Hmm. Okay, so after that we can use some sound also. Okay, so here we have the sound option. Let's suppose I am using this applause sound, how it appears. Let's see. Okay, so it is appearing with some clapping. Okay, so some applause sound. Let's suppose I will start, I will use this drum roll. Okay, so my slide is opening with a drum roll. So again, it depends on how, in front of whom you are presenting your presentation. If that sound looks okay, then you can use it. Okay, so here you can use the sound also, and then we have this duration option. Okay, so let's see how it works. Okay, so before duration, let's see how this works on mouse click. Okay, so if I will click this icon, and then I want to click for the second slide also, and for the third slide also. So for the first to three slide, I have clicked this option on the mouse click. So this simply means how I want to change my slide on the mouse click, or I want to click some button on my keyboard. So as I clicked on the mouse click, so it will change whenever I will click my mouse. Okay, so let's start a slideshow. This is the first slide that actually appeared, and now my slide is not changing. Now I will click my mouse button. Okay, so you can use your mouse click with the left button to change your slides. Okay, okay, so after that we can use the duration option also. How much time I want my slide to take for changing. Okay, so let's suppose I have selected 10 minutes, and 10 minutes for this as well. So my first two slides are set up with the 10 minutes. Sorry, this is not 10 minutes, this is 10 seconds. So now if I will start my slideshow, it will take total 10 seconds to appear my slide 1. You can see on the screen, and again 10 seconds to change the slide 2. So this is how you can use the duration option also. As of now I am taking 1 second only. Okay, so after that transition is completed, and we will now go for the animation option. Okay, so in animation, as I have clicked on the animation, just a second. Okay, so I have clicked on the animation, and you can see there are options, but all are disabled. I cannot use any option just because I haven't clicked on any object yet. So if I will click on any object, which is this or this, so my all the options start appearing, and I can use now. So this is what the difference also actually. Animation is working on the objects, and the transition is working on the slides. If I will click on animation option, there are a lot of effects. See, entrance effect, emphasis effect, and exit effect. Okay, so entrance means how my object will appear on my slide initially. Emphasis means how my object will gonna appear, because let's suppose I want to grab the attention of my viewer on a uh, particular thing on my ppt, particular thing on my uh, slide. So I can use this emphasis option, and there is exit option also, how my object will exit from my slide. So let's see how it works. This is my first heading, how I want it to appear. Let's use it. Just a second. Let's click on more entrance effect. Here you can see the effect and choose the effect one by one, and see how it looks also. So let's suppose I clicked on fly in. Okay, I click on plus. This is a little bit okay. This is also okay. I think this float up is looking Okay, no, this rise up is looking more okay. So rise up, I selected and clicked on OK. And how my second thing will appear, I will click on this box and choose the effect according to my choice. Let's choose the same one. Okay, you can see this numbers getting denoted automatically. This means which object will appear first. So the number one is given to this box. That means this animation will appears first, and then this second one, and so on. So let's see how my slide one is looking. I'm clicking on the preview option. Okay, let's see how it looks on slideshow also. This is my slide. Okay, let's see once again. Yes, so this is how my slide one will looks. Let's so for the heading, I will choose this. Just a second. No, let's choose a different one. This blink blinds. Okay, sorry, blinds split wipe. Okay, so this basic zoom looks okay to me. I selected this one for this. Okay, so after the heading, I want the picture to be appeared. So this one looking okay, and then I want my content to be appear. Content should appear. This is okay, but let's see another one. This float one looks okay. Yes, I will use this float one only, and then clicked on OK. So let's see how it looks. Okay, looking great. Okay, so now I want to emphasize this particular content in front of my viewer. So how can I do this? So to emphasize, I have to add a new animation. I cannot directly go and select one animation for this, because by doing selecting another animation will remove my previous animation from it. So I have to add animation. So from this option you can add the animation. So in emphasize, I will use, just a second. How can I emphasize my, no, this one not looks okay. Not this one. Let's see. No, this underline should looks okay. Okay, this is looking okay. I just selected this one. Let's see how it looks. Hmm. This is looking more professional. Let's suppose I'm presenting this particular slide in front of some group of people sitting in front of me, and while explaining this content I can use this animation, right? This underline animation looks okay while explanation. Okay, so all effects are done. Now I want to exit these and these things as well. So let's suppose this is my last slide and I want to exit as well. So how I can do that? So first of all, I want this to exit this content. Let's go on exit effects. No, not this. This wipe I think will look good. I selected this one. Let's see how it looks. But I think something is missing. You can delete the effect as well. If you selected any wrong effect, you can delete also. Just select this number 3, and while pressing on control, select the number 4 and press on delete. Okay, so we will use the effect again. Okay, so let's choose something from entrance first. Okay, and then use something from this emphasize there. Click on add animation, more emphasis options, and then this underline one. Click on OK. So now you can see I have effect number 1 this, number 2 this, number 3 this, and number 3 and 4 this, and 4 and 5 this. So we have to select that one exit effect as well. Okay, okay, let's use this float up. Let's see how it looks now. This is my heading, this is my picture, this is my content, this is my emphasize effect, and now and then exit effect should appear. Yes, this is now appearing. Okay, so how this is how it works. Let's apply exit effect to these two objects as well, then we will be done for this thing. Hmm, 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 hmm. Okay, so this is emphasize. Wait, I have to use exit. Okay, for picture I think this is okay. No, this fly out is more okay. And for this as well, let's choose something for this also. No, no. Okay, this is okay. Sink down. Now let's see this particular slide, and I think most of the things are covered also in this slide only for the animation. Okay, so let's see. Heading, picture, content, emphasize. Okay, okay, then this is exit, this is exit, and this is exit. Okay, so while presentation, this animation can make your presentation more effective and more efficient way to like present something in front of your viewers. Okay, so like transition, there are some option like duration and delay for animation as well. So you can select the duration, how long you want to animate your particular object. So you can select the duration as well, and delay also. Delay option doesn't like useful for every time, because this is something where if you will select, let's suppose you selected 1 minute, so after 1 minute your effect will gonna start. So I don't think this is more useful. So I think most of the thing is covered, most of the relevant thing in the transition and animation is covered. Okay, okay, so thank you so much for watching my video. If you found anything helpful, or if you found this helpful, let's subscribe and like to my video and subscribe my channel. We will meet you soon for another content. Okay, in the next video. Thank you so much, guys. Bye bye.